For more on this, I want to bring in Bessie and Effie Tsatoumas. They say their mother has been receiving treatment for pneumonia at Sacre Hospital in Montreal, and she has had to deal with extreme conditions about this heat wave. And they're joining me now from Blainville, Quebec. Thank you for taking time to speak with us here.
Thank you.
Effie, I'm going to begin with you. How would you describe these last few days and how they have been for your family?
Very stressful. It was unhumane, the conditions in the hospital with no air conditioning. It was really bad. It was very, very, very stressful.
And Bessie, what effect did this have on your mom? I know she was admitted 3 weeks ago. How has her condition changed since then?
Well, she was first brought in a couple of weeks ago, and then for pneumonia, and the heat wave was obviously not helping the fact. So she wasn't put in a room where there was no AC, no fans whatsoever, and we watched her as she could not sit. She was very restless, and to the point where she was swelling up, and her head, she was extremely weak. I spoke to many people in there about helping the situation, knowing that many patients are suffering from this, and she just kept getting weaker and weaker until she went into cardiac arrest 2 days ago.
It must have been so devastating to watch this happen to your mom. And I understand, Effie, that you tried to bring in your own air conditioning unit and you weren't allowed.
No, they called. We asked the head nurse if we could bring it, and we showed a picture, and she said, sure. And then one of the other nurses said, no, you're not allowed. They called the security on us to disconnect it and to take it off. And we said, call the cops. We don't care. This is not normal to be in a room and be sick at 33 degrees inside. I mean, it was a furnace. And I'm sorry, we did not take it off. But they did not, it was not bringing anything because they kept the doors open. So we were getting hotter air inside.
Bessie, I did want to have you describe some of the conditions in the hospital, in the hallway. What were you seeing and feeling?
In the hallway, well, as we were not sick, and we just couldn't breathe as well. We would just keep ourselves busy trying to figure things out. I mean, the staff was trying the best they could too, but you would see that they can't even deal with these conditions. I did speak to the doctor, and the doctor did say to me, these are inhumane conditions. And I said, what can we do to help? Can we take her out? Is there another unit? Is there anything for anyone, for any of these patients? This is no. This is what it is. And unless you go into another hospital, and the way the system works is you have to get a doctor to approve, take over, and it's just it's
crazy. It's crazy.
And Effie, she's now been transferred to the ICU. The good news, I suppose, if there is some, there is air conditioning there. How is she doing?
She's in stable condition. Every day is a little more improvement. She's still in like a coma stage, but you know, you have to end up in an ICU to get that treatment with an AC unit, and you know, to take care of you in these hospitals. Yeah.
Effie and Bessie Tsatoumas joining us from Blainville, Quebec. We really appreciate you taking time to speak with us, and best of luck to your mom.
Thank you so much. Thank you.